we have candlesticks, line and bar. Line bar and candlestick charts are essential tools in technical analysis, showing price movement in different ways. So looking at line chart connects closing prices over time, giving a simple view of trend. That is the work of a line chart. So for bar chart, which is also known as OHLC, shows open, high, low and close for each period using vertical lines with horizontal ticks. Now for candlestick charts provides detailed visual information with colored bodies, open and close, and wicks, high and low, making it easier to read market sentiment and patterns. Candlestick charts use color like the green for up and red for down. The moment you open any trading platform, the first colors you see, the first candlestick chart you see is always red and it's green. The green is going up and the red is going down. Then we have the body slash wick size to indicate buying or selling pressure, helping traders understand the market psychology quickly. So for line chart, we have what it shows. It only closes price over time, connected by a line, best for quick visualization of long-term trades. What are the pros? The pros are simple, clean, highlights general direction. For the cons, it doesn't show intraday details like open, high, low. It doesn't show the highs of a chart. It doesn't show the low of a chart. So for bar charts, we have the open, high, low, and close. What it shows, each period has a vertical line for high and low with ticks for open and close. So the open is left and the close is right. So it's best for traders who want detailed OHLC, which is also known for the open, high, low, close data without a visual complexity of candlesticks. Now, what are the pros? The pros provides price range and direction. You understand? More detailed than line charts. Now, for the cons, less intuitive than candlestick for pattern recognition. So you can use this bar chart now. Is I think bar chart is more clearer than the line chart because you barely see traders who use line chart. Though I think most of those guys who use line chart are people who uses data. Then we have the candlestick chart. It shows open, high, low, close for each period with clear visual elements. Now, I would recommend as a trader, as a beginner, you should go for the candlestick chart because it's much easier and it's more open for you to understand and to learn faster. So what are the components? It has a body, rectangular shape. Now, range between open and close, weak slash shadows, line extending to high, top and low bottom. What are the color? The color is green. That's when you're on the bullish. The color is green equal to price went up, then red, price went down. So it's best for short-term trading, pattern recognition, analyzing market sentiment. Then what are the pros? Rich visual cues, long body and strong trend, long wick equal to pressure. Then we have the cons. The cons we have can be complex for beginners. These are the differences between them. Whenever you open like MT5, MT4 or a trading view, this is what you see. So which one do you want to use? What are the purpose? What are the recommended charts? So if you want to become a long-term trend analysis, you have to use line charts. Like I said, most people who use line charts are top traders that trade the data, that trade long term, like swing traders. Then we have balanced detail and OHLC info. You use the bar chart. You understand? So if you want to, and if you're using the candlestick chart, your purpose the purpose is active trading and pattern recognition. You understand? So like I said, you every trader need a pattern. You need a strategy to use whenever you're trading. So I advise you still go for candlestick chart. So now this particular one here is the line chart, and this is the bar chart. This is candlestick chart. Now you see the difference. If as a beginner now you're asked to look at these three types of chart, which would you find more suiting to the eyes? We'll go for candlestick, right? That's because it's meant for pattern recognition, for you to be able to create your own strategy, for you to be able to master a particular strategy.